Okay, so we made it. We're on the final slide of this video here, slide number 33, and it's a pretty simple one. We've just got text coming into this, transitioning into this final slide. No animations, just one emphasis animation on the date there, because we do mention the date one last time in the video. So to create this slide, I'm going to pick a more simple slide here and just duplicate it, because we don't want to bring over all those animations from that other one there. So we're going to just type launch day, and we're going to bring that right to the top, make it a little bigger, just like that. And we'll make it the dark gray, and just copy that down, and this is where we're going to have the actual launch date. Actually, I'll just, to save time, we'll go back to a previous slide, just copy that launch date over like so, and we're going to delete any animations that we have over here. We don't want them. Now we're just going to insert pictures of Jamie and I, and we're just going to copy the ones from slide number 1. So I'm just going to select them and copy, bring them on over to the last slide here, paste them in, and we don't want all the animations that come with them, so we're just going to select the animations and delete them. And we're going to shrink these images down so they fit. I'm just selecting, clicking, and dragging. And there we go. Now we don't really need any animations on the slide, like I said, just the one emphasis animation on this date here. So we're going to select it. Just go to animations, and under emphasis animations, we just want it to pulse like that. We'll have it start on click so we can make it happen when we want it to. And we'll just have a transition, a fly through transition. So now let's go ahead and just preview this entire video and see, or this entire slideshow, and see if there's anything we need to fix. We're going to go ahead and delete that first slide. We don't need it. Save our project in case we crash for some reason. And just go to animation, slideshow, and view from beginning. So let's go ahead and just preview this. So I'm hitting enter. Jamie and I come on. Hit enter again. Local marketer, web designer, flies into you're gonna love this, flies into save time and increase profits, goes over to what is it, stick around and find out, the obvious, local marketing is a gold mine, and we've got a blank page. So it looks like we've got an error here under or in between or after the obvious, local marketing is a gold mine, and in between this slide. So it looks like that I need to make this number 1 animation, or make the animations on this slide start automatically. So yeah, so right now they're saying start on click. That's why we're seeing the white screen. So we're going to say start after previous. Okay, so now let's see what happens. We're going to go to slideshow from current slide, and let's see if this white page is fixed. So we're going to hit enter, and it comes up to the page just like we want it to. So we're going to go into the next slide. Web design, website flipping, rent a site model. Okay. Building local websites quickly. Where to find good WordPress themes for local clients. You're not alone. We get this question all the time. And we've got a blank screen again. So we got to fix something after this slide. So we'll go up to you're not alone. We get this question all the time. And we just need to make the number 1 animation in the sequence start after previous, and that should fix our issue. So we'll go to slideshow from current slide. You're not alone. We get this question all the time. Hit enter, and it happens automatically. This is exactly what we need. Okay, so let's continue on. Most premium themes are not local business ready. We all know this, but we sucked it up. Until now, introducing primopress.com. Not only are we pretty, we're easy too. You don't have to be a code monkey. Just point and click, baby. And we've got a blank screen, so we got to fix something here. So we'll go down to just point and click, baby. And we've got to fix the animation on this slide here. We've got to make it start after previous. So we'll preview it again. Just point and click, baby. We'll hit enter. Comes in automatically, okay. And we've got another blank screen. So we got to fix the animation on this slide, make it start after previous. In fact, I'm going to go through a couple of these slides here and just make sure that we're good. All right. Hit enter. Okay, save you time, no more headaches. Okay. I do need to fix this slide because I only want these numbers to appear when I click. So I'm going to say start on click. Start on click. So that means while I'm playing this video, I can click when I want number 2 to appear. I can click when I want number 3 to appear. They don't just appear automatically. Let's go back to our preview. Number 1, it will save you time. I click. Number 2, no more headaches. I click. Number 3, make more money faster. I click, and it goes into the beach scene. Now, I do want the beach scene not to fly in like that. I want the transition to be more of a subtle fade animation. So let's preview that now that I fixed it. There we go. That's what we want. But wait, there's more. And we've got a blank screen again. So let's go down to the Google Maps like a ninja. Make the text appear after previous. And I'm just going to select a couple of these. It looks like all of them need to be fixed. So I'm just going to go through and make sure all of them say start after previous. There might be a couple more, but we'll fix them as we get there. So let's go back to our preview here. But wait, there's more. Google Maps like a ninja, and the ninja does not come on. We do want the ninja to come on automatically, so we'll have it come on with previous. So now let's see what happens again. As you can see, you just got to go through the slideshow, and there's going to be things you're going to have to fix like this. You know, don't expect it to be perfect the first time around. So, but wait, there's more. Click into the Google Maps like a ninja. Okay, that happened all automatically. So let's click on to the next slide. Make visitors happy. Okay, that's good. Your clients will love it. Okay, that's good. We'll click over to a blank white page. All right. So charge clients for a map seems to be where the problem is. So we're going to make that happen after previous. And we're actually going to get rid of the animation here because we don't even need an animation on this slide since we're using a transition. So I also want to make that transition a little bit faster. So let's go back to our slideshow view from the current slide. Okay. So now it just goes right into charge clients $300 for a map. That's exactly what we want. And we're still getting white screens here. So what we want to do, the slides, most of the slides don't need animations, but some of them came over with animations because we copied the text from other slides that already had animations on them. Let's see, that's what we want there. Okay, we want to make sure that starts after previous. We don't need an animation on this slide. We don't need an animation on this slide. And we want to make sure this one starts after previous. We don't have an animation here, but we want it to start on click. Okay, so we should be good for the rest of the slideshow. Let's go back to slideshow, preview it from the current slide. Okay, your clients will love it. Click. Charge clients $300 for a map. Click. How can I get these themes? Click. We go live on Tuesday, April 3rd. Click. Public pricing will range from only $47.97. Click. We need your help. Click. A special offer for you. Click. And then the themes come on. They teeter as I click. And now the date or the prices will come on. They'll get crossed out when I click. They'll fly off. A new one will fly on as I click. And that's not happening. So we need to make one last tweak to this huge slide. So let's go back to the animation pane. So the issue we're having is that the next price is not coming on at the same time as the old one is flying off. So we need to go to where the new price comes on and make it start with previous. Okay. The line starts on click. The exit starts on click, but the new price comes on with the exit. Okay. The line comes with click. The exit comes with click, but the question mark comes on with the exit. Okay, so let's see what this looks like now. A special offer for you. Click. Date themes come on. I click, it teeters. I click, it teeters. I click, it teeters. I click, the date goes off, the price comes on. I click, the price gets crossed out. I click again, that goes away, the new one comes on. I click again, it gets crossed out. I click again, that goes away, the new one comes on. I click again, it gets crossed out. I click again, that goes away, and the question mark comes on. And I click again, and it goes into the final slide. That's our completed slideshow. It is working exactly how we need it to do. And as you can see, it's taken a couple hours to make this. You know, probably take you a little longer if you're recreating this from scratch and you didn't have an idea or, you know, another video to model like I did here. But we basically ended up with, you know, a pretty identical slideshow to the original here, you know, just by recreating it by looking at, you know, what we needed to do and listening to the audio. So hopefully you've enjoyed this series of videos. It's been a long one. Hopefully, you know, I haven't lost you anywhere. If I have lost you anywhere, please feel free to ask me any questions or just, you know, rewatch the videos as many times as you need to. It's all here for you to see, and feel free to start creating your own slideshow videos and refer back to these videos whenever you need to. And we're going to finish it up here into the next module where we're going to start talking about sound effects and all that other cool stuff. I'll see you over there.